What happens when French flair meets urban practicality and then levels up for the modern world? You get the 2025 Renault Captur, a compact crossover that's not just about looking good on city streets but also about delivering comfort, versatility, and a bit of punch under the hood. If you've been on the lookout for a stylish, feature-rich, and sensible SUV that's just the right size for your everyday adventures, the new Captur might just tick all your boxes. And today we're diving deep into everything you need to know about it. Now, if you're familiar with the previous Captur, you'll instantly notice that the 2025 model has undergone more than just a facelift. Renault has taken its best-selling compact SUV and added sharper styling, smarter tech, improved materials, and even more options under the hood. It's still unmistakably a Captur, but it's bolder, more mature, and definitely more confident. So, what exactly makes this version stand out? Let's take a closer look. Starting with the exterior design, the 2025 Captur feels like it just stepped out of a designer's sketchbook. Renault has clearly pushed for a more assertive look, and it worked. The front end now carries Renault's latest design language, with a wider grille, sleeker LED headlamps, and a striking new signature light pattern that almost resembles a pair of wings stretching across the face. The bonnet is slightly more sculpted, and the lower bumper integrates air inlets that give it a sportier, almost hot hatch vibe. Move around the sides, and the Captur maintains its compact dimensions, but the new alloy wheel designs, ranging from 16 to 18 inches, add more personality. There's a refreshed palette of two-tone paint options too, so whether you prefer understated elegance or bold contrast, there's a combo for you. The rear also benefits from redesigned taillights with a more premium, 3D effect signature, giving the Captur a more planted, cohesive look overall. Step inside, and the Captur really starts to surprise. Renault has put serious effort into making the cabin feel more upmarket without breaking the bank. The 2025 model features a redesigned dashboard that centers around a vertical touchscreen, 7 inches as standard, or up to 10.4 inches on higher trims, angled slightly toward the driver for easier access. The materials used feel genuinely premium for this segment. Soft-touch plastics on the upper dash, new textile inserts on the doors, and customizable ambient lighting make the cabin feel warm and inviting. The digital driver display, which starts at 7 inches and grows to 10 on higher trims, is crisp and customizable, offering everything from navigation to driver assistance info right in your line of sight. Comfort is where the Captur excels, especially for a compact SUV. The seats are supportive with improved padding and optional Alcantara or leather upholstery. The driving position is just high enough for that SUV feel but low enough to maintain a sporty vibe. Rear passengers aren't left out either. There's ample knee room, and the sliding rear bench adds real practicality, allowing you to prioritize either legroom or boot space. Speaking of which, you get up to 536 liters of boot space when you slide the seats forward, which is seriously generous for this class. Plus, the split-level floor helps in managing smaller items or hiding valuables. Tech-wise, the Captur is no slouch. Renault's updated OpenR Link infotainment system is powered by Google services on higher trims, bringing native Google Maps, Assistant, and Play Store into the car, similar to what you'd find in a high-end Android tablet. It's fast, intuitive, and actually enjoyable to use. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard, of course, wireless on the mid to upper trims. Charging options are well thought out too, with USB-C ports in both rows and a wireless charging pad on most variants. Now let's talk about what's under the hood, because Renault knows that different drivers want different things. The 2025 Captur offers a broad powertrain lineup, starting with a mild hybrid 1.3-liter turbocharged petrol engine delivering around 140 horsepower. It's punchy enough for city and motorway driving, and the mild hybrid tech helps smooth out stop-start traffic and improves fuel economy. Then there's the full hybrid model, a 1.6-liter engine paired with an electric motor delivering a combined output of 145 horsepower. This version shines in urban environments, often running silently in EV mode at low speeds, and it sips fuel like a pro. Expect over 70 miles per gallon in the right conditions. For those wanting even greater efficiency, there's the plug-in hybrid version that pairs the same engine setup with a larger battery, allowing for up to 30 miles of pure electric range. It's perfect for those short commutes or daily errands, letting you run mostly on electricity without sacrificing range for longer trips. All versions are front-wheel drive only, but they come mated to either a slick 6-speed manual, a dual-clutch automatic, or an E-Tech automatic transmission, depending on the variant. Now, while it's not an off-roader in the traditional sense, the Captur does hold its own when the going gets a little rough. Thanks to its decent ground clearance and updated chassis setup, it's more than capable of tackling gravel roads, muddy trails, or steep driveways. The multi-sense drive modes let you tweak throttle response and steering weight to suit conditions. Eco for daily commutes, Sport for a little fun, and My Sense for a personalized blend. Snow or mud won't faze it as long as you're realistic about its capabilities. Remember, it's a city crossover first and foremost. On the safety front, Renault's not cutting corners. The Captur comes loaded with advanced driver assist systems, even on the entry-level trims. We're talking automatic emergency braking with pedestrian and cyclist detection, lane keep assist, traffic sign recognition, and adaptive cruise control. Higher trims throw in blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, a 360-degree camera, and Renault's latest highway and traffic jam assist, a semi-autonomous system that handles acceleration, braking, and steering on well-marked road. It's designed to reduce fatigue during long drives or stop-and-go traffic, and it works impressively well. Now let's break down the trim levels and pricing. The range kicks off with the Evolution trim, which already comes well-equipped with LED headlights, air conditioning, a digital instrument cluster, and smartphone connectivity. Moving up, the Techno adds larger wheels, navigation, ambient lighting, and upgraded safety features. Then there's the Esprit Alpine trim, which is new for 2025 and gives the Captur a sportier, more dynamic character. Think unique design elements, sport seats, and enhanced tech across the board. Pricing starts around €24,000 for the base model and goes up to about €32,000 for the plug-in hybrid Esprit Alpine version, competitive for its class and offering solid value considering what's included. So, what's the final verdict on the 2025 Renault Captur? Well, it's no longer just a stylish compact SUV. It's evolved into a much more complete package. It's practical without being boring, tech-savvy without being overwhelming, and efficient without compromising performance. Whether you're a city driver looking for versatility, a young family needing daily reliability, or even a tech lover wanting the latest in-car connectivity, the Captur delivers. Renault has done more than just refresh the Captur. They've refined it. It stands out in a crowded market by staying true to its strengths while adding the kinds of improvements that genuinely matter to real-world buyers. It's still friendly and approachable, but now it feels grown-up, more confident, and better suited for the demands of modern driving. If you've enjoyed this in-depth look at the 2025 Renault Captur, don't forget to hit that like button, drop a comment below to let us know what you think of the new model, and of course, subscribe for more honest, in-depth car reviews just like this one. And hey, if you've driven a Captur before or are considering one, I'd love to hear your experience or questions down in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next review.